Have you ever just wished your skin had a reset button? A way to buff away all the old stuff and just reveal something brighter, smoother, more vibrant? Well, guess what? Today we're diving into exactly that. Let's get right into it. So does any of this look familiar? That feeling when your skin just feels blah? Or maybe it's those little reminders of breakouts past, or a texture that just isn't as smooth as you want it to be. Yeah, these are super common frustrations, but what if there was a way to really tackle them head on? Okay, so let me introduce you to microdermabrasion. Now, it's a non-invasive treatment, which basically just means no needles, no surgery, nothing scary like that. The entire goal is to mechanically or, physically remove that top layer of dead skin cells to let your fresh new skin finally shine through. But how does it actually work? Because this is way more than just scrubbing your face. There's some really cool science happening just beneath the surface. Let's break down the treatment's real superpower. The best way to wrap your head around it is to think of it like this. Imagine your skin is a gemstone. Over time, it can get a little cloudy, a little dull. Well, microdermabrasion is like the master polisher, carefully buffing away just that surface layer to reveal the brilliant, glowing stone that's been underneath all along. It's all about precision. So it all happens in 3 key steps. First, the obvious one, the treatment exfoliates the surface, getting rid of those dead skin cells. But here's where the real magic happens. That exfoliation creates this tiny, controlled micro-injury. That sends a wake-up call down to the dermis, the deeper layer of your skin. And that signal wakes up these little cells called fibroblasts, which then kick into high gear producing more collagen I and 3, the exact proteins that make your skin firm and bouncy. So you see, it's not just a surface fix. It's actually telling your skin to rebuild itself from the inside out. And the upshot of all this, you're basically hitting the fast forward button on your skin's own renewal cycle. This not only reveals that fresher layer of skin faster, but, and this is a huge bonus, by getting rid of that dead cell barrier, all those expensive serums and moisturizers you use can absorb so much better. Okay, so you're interested. But listen, not all microdermabrasion is created equal. There are a few different types, and picking the right one is all about your specific skin. So let's take a look at the main options. All right, here are the 3 main players. First up, you've got crystal microdermabrasion. This type sprays superfine crystals to do the exfoliating. It's a fantastic choice if you have thicker, oily, or acne-scarred skin. Then there's the diamond tip. This one uses a wand with a diamond-encrusted tip. Fancy, right? It's much more precise, which makes it perfect for sensitive spots like around your eyes or for tackling fine lines. And finally, we have hydrodermabrasion. This is a real game changer because it exfoliates while infusing your skin with hydrating serums. If you have dry, sensitive, or hyperpigmented skin, this is probably your best bet. Now let's talk about the journey itself. It is so important to go into this with the right mindset because this treatment is all about progress, not about getting perfection in a single hour. And this is maybe the most important thing I can tell you. One session, it'll leave you feeling smoother and looking brighter, for sure. But if you're trying to tackle bigger things, like acne scars or major texture issues, the real, lasting results are built up step by step over a whole series of treatments. So here's what a pretty typical plan might look like. You'll space the sessions a few weeks apart so your skin has time to heal and respond. The first session kicks everything off, and then each one after that just builds on the last. Usually by the 3rd session, you're really starting to notice better tone and texture. By the end of the series, you're looking at some deep improvements, and then you switch to a maintenance plan. It's truly a marathon, not a sprint. All right, let's have a little reality check. If you want those amazing results, you have to be an active partner in the process. And that means you've got to understand the prep, the potential side effects, and most importantly, the aftercare. Before you even walk in the door, a few simple things can make a huge difference. Be completely honest about your skin history. Things like eczema or rosacea are need to know for your practitioner. Lay off any harsh exfoliants for a few days before and just show up with clean, makeup-free skin. It's really that simple. And what about after? Well, you might experience some minor stuff, and this chart is a great little troubleshooting guide. A little redness is totally normal, but if it sticks around, the suction might have been a bit too high. A nice hydrating mask and some aloe will calm it right down. Some light flaking, that's actually a good sign. It means your skin is turning over. And if you're prone to breakouts, just stick to a gentle cleanser. See? Nothing to be scared of, just your skin doing its thing. Okay, now these are the golden rules. Your skin has just been freshly polished, and it's vulnerable. You absolutely must hydrate it. Your moisturizer and a high SPF, I'm talking 50 plus, are completely non-negotiable. And for a couple of days, avoid anything that could irritate it, like intense sun, saunas, or other harsh scrubs. Just let your skin rest. This is where you really lock in those results. So, to wrap this all up, if you remember anything from today, let it be these 4 things. 1, this is a process, not a quick fix. 2, one size does not fit all. You gotta tailor the treatment type to your skin. 3, post-care is not optional, it is absolutely crucial. And 4, this is the most important one, always, always go to a certified, experienced professional. Which brings us right back to where we started. Now that you've seen how it works, what it can do, and what the journey really looks like, the only question left is your skin ready for its reset?